Ironically, in the semi-final shootout last season from the penalties, he had a penalty. Okay. Let's hope we get penalties. Get this one sorted out inside 90 minutes.
The key battle for me, Mark, is going to be Sol Crespo and Hugo Bumo. Sol Crespo has been signed from Odisha FC by Emami East Bengal. He does the dirty work. He's a ball player as well. And Hugo Bumo, can he stop him? Can he get the better of him? It's 11 minutes so far. We need players in defensive midfield to show them the game.
Was Mahesh trying to get the ball across to the applause of his coach, Anwar Ali. Gets the ball away, a man that Juan Ferrando rates very highly, said he could become one of the best defenders India have had.
Another liking towards him. Played for FC Goa in the last season and this year, now signing for Mohun Bagan Super Giants.
With the corner for Emami East Bengal, not a great one. Will go all the way back to his goalkeeper, Prabshuk Gill, who launches it long first time to Severio. Oh, he's offside. Wag of the finger from the Spaniard. It was a long ball, came from a long way, that one from Prabshuk Gill. And frustration already here for Emami East Bengal.
Bora Herrera was through.
Very nice.
Not too happy with the referee's decision. Javi Severio.
12.5 minutes played, they're goalless here at the Salt Lake Stadium. This is the 22nd time these sides have met in the Durand Cup. 9 previous wins for Emami East Bengal, 7 for Mbsg Super Giants, or of course various guises that these sides have appeared in the past. The last time Emami East Bengal lifted the Durand Cup in 2004 when they beat Mbsg in the final. Here's Mahesh. Well challenged by Hugo Bumo, who wrapped his foot round the ball cleanly. Ashish Rai. Now Sahal. Sadiku moving the ball with a little bit of pace on the ground. Here's a Sheikh. Tries to get to the byline beyond Mohamed Rakik. That might come for Sadiku. Capra got a foot in and just did enough. It just ran away from the Albanian. Sahal. Floated in again. 2 waiting. Bumus and Ashish Rai side by side. Up to the outside of the boot looking for Ashish Rai, but good defending from Mandar. Vastly experienced, of course. Given away cheaply again by Emami East Bengal, and pressure put back on again here. A walk by Tubishish. A Sheikh. Sahal goes on a diagonal run and will get there ahead of Mohamed Rakik. And he goes for the corner, but Mbsg Super Giant just enjoying the better of the possession at the moment.
Two former Kerala Blasters players battling it out against each other. Sahal Abdul Samad and Mohamed Rakik. Another corner, but look at this. Look at the Salt Lake Stadium, how grand this is. The 132nd Indian Oil Durand Cup final. It is the Kolkata derby. It cannot get any bigger. A corner for Mohun Bagan Super Giants.
The Tratos again goes near post this time. He did get a flick, but it was guided away. A throw. That's a delivery.
Just kept the flick on there. Looking for the second ball.
Both these sides play their home games in the Hero Indian Super League in the first few meetings, of course, with the bubbling goal. But last season we were back to normal and back to packed house here for the 2 Kolkata derbies, both of course won by Mbsg. Ashish Rai guides the ball across. Sahal. Too many players in front of him. Now Cabra will stride away. Sol Crespo. And Manda. Mahesh. Over the top. Once again, clever movement by Sol Crespo to find himself out wide. Plays that ball to Mandar inside. Ashish right. It's the first time ball in. It gets it, but straight into the hands of Vishal Kaif, who will pluck that one out of the air and look to get his side moving forward quickly.
But look at that for a pass from Bora Herrera. He wants it back. He's not very happy with Mandar's cross. He was there at the edge of the 6-yard box. Too close to the goalkeeper. Easy for Vishal Kaif.
Great servant for FC Goa and most recently won by City FC Mandar before making the move. Gumus manages to get the ball away. Goalless then as we approach 17 minutes here at the Salt Lake. Jordan Elsey. A free kick challenge, a strong one by Sadiku of Sol Crespo. Pedratos. On by Boomers. Our shot was blocked. Boomers again. Ashik. Boomers drives the ball long looking for Ashish Rai, but he won't keep that one in play. Just trying to bring a little bit of width to Mbsg Super Giants play, but overhit the pass there.
No chance Ashish Rai will get that. He did try. We need better quality from Hugo Bumo. Mbsg Super Giants dominating ball possession, dominating and dictating the way the game has been played so far. The fans haven't seen a goal, but they will be happy with the team's performance so far. Abra doesn't look too happy with the referee.
Sol Crespo with a few words as well for Raul Kumar Gupta. And up. Back to Prabshik and Gill, who once again clears first time without taking a touch, on by Cabra. Mahesh just holding up position out wide, lovely ball over the top. Strong challenge on Mahesh from Anwar Ali. Took the player, but took the ball as well. It's Colin.
What a challenge that was. A perfectly timed challenge. Bora Herrera tries to place Mahesh Naram Singh through, but look at that for a challenge. No chance for Mahesh then. And that is why he goes to the match. Juan Carando rates him that highly marked.
Yeah, joined on a 4-year deal from Delhi. He's been on loan, as you mentioned earlier, at FC Goa. But he's a player that, the more you watch him, the more you realise how well he reads the game for a young central defender. Is Cabra all the way towards the back post. Jordan Elsey had come forward, but it beats him into touch.
Big man likes to get at the end of set pieces. We know how dangerous he can be in corners, free kicks. Vishal Kaif looking to play short. Think about Emami East Bengal. They aren't pressing up high. We see Ribeiro signaling to his teammates to fall back, to stay in shape.
Long angle ball again out towards Ashik. Goes down under the challenge of Mohamed Rakib. There's no free kick. They didn't get off to the best of starts, Emami East Bengal. They were held to a 2-2 draw by Bangladesh Army, and Thomas Quidrat said they sat down and had a real big heart-to-heart after that, but the Derby win in the next game sparked 3 in a row against Mbsg, Punjab FC and then Goklan Kerala. And then that battling performance to come back from 2 down, that 97th minute equaliser from Nanda Kumar. And then he scored the winning penalty in that 5-3 shootout win. Heartbreak for North East, but it was halfway to setting us up for this Kolkata Derby final. And of course, Mbsg did the rest when they saw off FC Goa. Here's Mahesh. Once again, too many Mariners shirts back behind the ball. Tapper. Ashish Rai. Sahal. Give it away again. And Spandau. So Crespo runs into 2 and wins the foul. Free kick to Emami East Bengal.
Sahal losing the ball in midfield, tries to win it back. A nudge from behind, concedes a foul. Sal Crespo does well. He knows how to win challenges, how to win free kicks.
Well, they've all celebrated a big win, of course. It's been a long time coming. Such passionate supporters in this part of India. That massive crowd here back in 1997, that Federation Cup semi-final. Just under 132,000 fans were packed in here. The biggest crowd in Asian football that's been recorded. You don't quite get that many these days, but nevertheless, they're packed in and they're enjoying themselves. But there'll be some nerves around. We're past the midway point of the first half, still 0-0. That's a ball from Borja, just took his eye off the ball a little, uncharacteristic mistake from him.
He wanted to play Mahesh down the left flank first time. Mbsg Super Giants fans gathered in large numbers. We see the East Bengal fans on one side, on the other side, Mohan Bagan Super Giants.
Emami East Bengal have possession with a throw. 9th place finish in the Hero ISL last season. Of course, 6 games won under Stephen Constantine, but not good enough to elevate them any higher up the table. Away again by Anwar Ali, flicked on by Anirudh Thapa. Lovely ball down the line for Rakip, who got forward. Put it away back into play by Subhashish Bose. Mahesh tried to get a foot on it, just ran away from him slightly. And now Bumus will go and get Mbsg Super Giant moving forward. Petratos. Tapper just throws his body in the way, and then Sahal goes down to win the free kick. Pull.
Doesn't look too good for Jordan Elsey. It's Petratos who got the better of him. Sal Crespo. A nudge from behind this time, taking his revenge on Sahal Abdul Samad. It is going to be a free kick. On the pitch.
Yeah, Jordan Elsey receiving some treatment, so the players taking the opportunity to come across and take on some water. Yeah, Elsey was added to their ranks this season. Born in Adelaide, had played in Australia all his career, had a spell with Hitchi in Hong Kong, but was recalled earlier without playing because he was only on loan. Even Gonzalez, of course, put a nice little video on social media the other day as he leaves Emami East Bengal, thanking them for their support. I'm sure he'll be an interesting onlooker today as his former club try and close out some silverware. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see when the league actually gets underway at the end of September if he opts to go with the two of those up front. I don't know whether they can both play together. That was always my first thought when they signed Severio. Can you play him and Clayton Silva? Because they tend to go in a 4-3-3, but Clayton can play out wide or can play just in behind. So interesting team selections, I think, for Carlos Quadra, but some nice dilemmas to have in terms of team selection. To Eustace. Lovely ball out to Ashik. Got Sadiku just inside him, opts to look long towards Bumus, headed away by Mandar. There's another high boot by Ana Rutapa this time, which has left Crespo down.
Rather doesn't look too happy with Ana Rutapa. Dangerous play. He did get him. A high studs up challenge, a foul in midfield.
Hill was a little hesitant. Just managed to get enough on it to make sure that Ashik couldn't get anything on the ball to try and create a chance. There was a little bit of hesitation between those two at the back. Gabra. Nanda Kumar's been so impressive in this tournament so far. And his best season last season, of course, when he was at Odisha, 6 goals across the league season. He's gone for a goal kick, defending again from the British post.
A heavy touch, but look at that. Plays it back to the goalkeeper, a communication gap. Gill very lucky there. Just gets it above. Flick off a touch.
Well, as he hauled back in the penalty area scenario, I thought so. It's a little bit tenuous with defenders around him, I think. And Kimmel was never going to reach that ball. Bishop Cake was quickly off his line.
Severo looking to play the 1-2 with Nanda Kumar, the defender as well, who's Anwar Ali.